What's up, everybody? Woods of the Midwest back here, and I'm in my shop right now, but I'm going ice fishing down at my place. We got about a 3-acre pond, so it's not really big or anything. Well, I mean, it's not absolutely tiny, but let's get close in. Come here. She will not leave me alone. But anyways, like I was saying, I went ice fishing yesterday, caught 14.5-inch perch, bunch of crappie, some bass, a walleye. I didn't record for some reason, so I'm gonna record today, see if I can catch anything else. Hopefully I didn't catch every fish in the pond. I'll see you back down there. Got a little bass. It's actually the first fish I've even marked today, so that's better than nothing. He's not even hooked. I don't know if you guys can see that. Look at that. He's skin hooked. Back down he goes. There's actually 2 fish coming up to it. Got him. Another bass. This one's actually bigger. This one's probably a pound. I think I found the school of bass in here. Ow! Stabbed me. Actually, let's make this easier on me. You like the waxworm? I'm putting him back down. Ow, maybe. There he goes. Like I said, it's really windy, so I don't know how this audio is going to turn out. I'm sure it's awful because I don't have a mic or anything. Nice bluegill. He's not very long, but he's really fat. This one's eating pretty good out here. I'm guessing we are pushed up on some minnows down there. Maybe if I can get this hook out of his mouth. It's a nice bluegill. I'm actually gonna throw in my bucket. If I catch some more, I'll probably clean them. Ooh, that one hammered it. Another good bluegill. These aren't as big as the 2 I caught yesterday. Well, I caught 2 9-inches yesterday, but I mean, still a good eater bluegill. I'd say this one's about 8.5 inches or so. He's got some speckles on him, which is actually pretty cool. I don't know if you can see that. You got a little line right here or something. There's some more fish down there. Hopefully some more big bluegills. Oh, there's a lot of marks down there. Got him. Ooh, perch. It's kind of a little one compared to ones I caught yesterday. I caught a 14.5-inch perch yesterday, but I mean, it's not a, for this pond, this is the first time I've seen perch in a while in here. They're actually, oh my god, I don't know what this one's doing. They're actually, the one I caught yesterday was full of eggs. So, it must be their season. I mean, this one's probably, I don't know, 8.5, 9 inches, but he's not very bulgy or anything. There's not that much meat on him. But I mean, a perch is a perch. They're not very common in this area. All right, here's the release on him. Right down the hole. This is the littlest bluegill I've caught out of this pond in a long time. He's not even that small, really. You need to go back and put about a pound on. All right, little dude. He's about 6.5 inches, but How are you? What? What? Oh, I'm just in the dink bluegill today. I've actually seen people keep bluegill this size, but I'll give you guys a little size comparison here. This is probably, actually, yeah, let's just throw them right there. Sorry, did not mean to do that. It's actually, yes, those are Swedish fish. Yes, I get hungry when I'm fishing. So, as you guys can see, his bluegill is 7.5 inches, right? Give you a little size comparison on average size or a little bluegill in here. This one right here is about a little under average. So you can say this one's about 8.5. Look at the difference. Here's my other one I got. This one's a little smaller. This one's about 8, but this one's just not worth keeping at all. Still fun to catch. Back down you go. Got one. Whew. It's a good bass. I actually just drilled a bunch of holes. Got a little bit more of an idea where the fish are. This one's actually in 6 feet of water, which honestly didn't surprise me that too much because I was staying more towards the reeds, the cattails, because I think the fish are swimming back and forth from that side to the other side. So I drilled a bunch of holes out in the middle and towards the cattails. Hungry, man. Look at him. Oh, there you go. What are you doing? Go down the hole, dude. Just caught this bluegill in 5 feet of water. It's crazy. This is straight weeds too, so that it's really kind of surprising, to be honest. It's the first, guys, I'm sorry about how bad my fish handling skills are. This is my first fish I've caught here in about 20 minutes actually. It's been a while since I've marked anything, and I went to a 5-foot hole just to see what was going on and I actually caught one. I think we're gonna give this one another day. Another bass. Hopefully I found the school again because it's been a good 20 minutes before I caught my last, I think it was a bluegill. About damn time. This is my first fish in 30 minutes, so hopefully that's a good sign. You little shit. No wonder I've been able to catch this fish in 2 minutes. It's a tiny bluegill. Another small one. Get out of here. Finally got a decent gill. It's been a while since I've seen one of these big gills. I'm catching a lot of little ones today. I don't know how well you guys can see it, but he's got a lot of black speckles on him. Like all over him too. All up in his spines. On this thing. It's crazy. Go throw him in the bucket. Look at that. I think this is my 10th bass today. I don't have them all on camera, but I'd say 10's a pretty good number. I was chilling on my phone and wasn't even paying attention. All of a sudden it started nibbling like a bluegill, and then about took the rod out of my hand. Not a bad little bass. Wow. Look at this river monster. By far the smallest bass I've caught through the ice this year, at least. Stop. He's literally about 5 inches. Be a good fish tank bass, but there he goes. Ooh, it's a big crappie, but he's all tangled up in my line. It's a nice crappie. Ooh, it's a good fish to start off the day. Well, I don't know how much you guys saw, but my GoPro turned off for some reason. But here's the crappie I just caught. It's actually the next day. Today is Sunday. No, today's Monday. Yesterday was Sunday. My bad. I don't know the actual date, but I just got down here. We had an ice storm this morning, so there's absolutely nothing going on school-wise, but just dropped down there and caught this 12-inch crappie. It's probably 12. I'll get a measurement for you guys. Well, boys, apparently I don't know my shit because it's only 11.5 inches. And I thought it was 12. I mean, that's not too far off. But yeah, new spot. Looks like it's going to pay off. Got him that time. Ooh, a walleye. Okay, stop. Ow. My line's gonna be frayed after this. And I just retied. This is my first walleye I've caught here in a couple of weeks. It's obviously not giant, but it's still a walleye. They're still fun to catch. Not the biggest. Probably 10, 11 inches. Back down he goes. Got him. It's a nice bluegill. It's actually a really chubby bluegill. You did that on yourself. That's one thing I've noticed about. This is the first winter I've seen a fish on my bait. He hammered it. Ooh, that's what I'm talking. That's a big bluegill. It's been a while since I've seen one this size. Alright guys, I just measured this bluegill and he was 9 inches. Pretty solid gill. He's got something coming from down there. I don't know if he's just spawning or what. No idea what's up with that, but I'll let him go back down where he came from. Got him. I'm just into all the big bluegill today. Yesterday has a bunch of dinks. I am terrible at holding fish, ice fishing. Another big one. restroom quick. Oh, this one's not quite 9, but he's just under. It looks like he's 9. Back he goes. Got him. This is probably my littlest one all day. Back down she goes. Yep, just get everything wet. Why don't you? I didn't know I had this fish. He hit it once like a bluegill. I didn't feel anything. This bass is stunted, you can tell. As you look right here, this big old lump right here, and then how big his gill plate is. He's stunted. There's too many catfish in this little pond.